And now, the peerless documentary filmmaker and winner of a jaw-dropping 45 Peabody Awards, Sheila Nevins.
I must say it's easier to win these than to give them out, at least for someone as selfish as myself. I brought the wrong glasses, so I'm going to read, if that's okay. I didn't write this. Okay, here we go. From its humble beginnings, well, I want to say one thing. Kartemquin is a great, great organization. I know that. You know why I know it? Because I feel so competitive when they're around. So, I mean, I'm happy to give the award out. That's my job. From its humble beginnings in Chicago through the present day, Kartemquin Films has indelibly shaped the contemporary documentary form and its dedication to the ethos of social justice and equity. Kartemquin believes that ordinary people are the most extraordinary, and their stories are worth experiencing. It's not too long, I promise. Kartemquin has established a reputation as a hub for filmmakers to learn from one another while also producing some of the most important, unforgettable documentaries ever made. Very true. Their roster of more than 60 films includes Hoop Dreams, The Interrupters, Life Itself, The Trials of Muhammad Ali, Abacus, Small Enough to Jail, and this year's Peabody-winning Minding the Gap. Its commitment to artistic excellence in nonfiction storytelling, its leadership in the tradition of independent documentary, and its community and its values rooted in social justice and democracy, Kartemquin receives an institutional Peabody Award.
Cassius, you're talking.
I'm not Cassius. You want to keep calling me a white man's name. I'm not white. I don't want to be called after your name no more. I'm not no slave. I'm Muhammad Ali.
The maternity center being closed out, what we gonna do?
I really didn't know whether you'd heard or not, but she's not with us anymore.
Oh, did she pass away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the poor thing.
I don't know what it is about Stevie that I love, but I just love him.
It's been 6 years since I seen my dad.
The Bible says the last enemy to be defeated is death. I read that when I was a kid, and it stuck with me forever.
I consider my remaining days to be like money in the bank. When it is all gone, I will be repossessed.
Did you know the first time I was ever alone with him was the first time he grabbed me and beat me, yeah.
Happy birthday! I love you too.
2 months after his 18th birthday, Arthur is cut off public aid.
Give me the rock. Make it rain. Make it rain. It feels good. Right there. Hey, right there. Go get down.
Please welcome from Kartemquin Films, Gordon Quinn and his illustrious group. Thank you.
So when you're an institution, you share an award like this with a vast number of people. And when you've been around for over 50 years, it's countless people. We have our incredible staff. We have on the stage with us our leaving board chair, Jason Stevens, our next executive director, Jolene Pinder, and our new board chair, Pamela Sherrod Anderson, and it's countless others. There's a staff, there's our partners over the years, generations of filmmakers, and the collective members and our new and emerging filmmakers. And most important, what you saw in some of the clips that were shown, the people who participate in our film, without which there would be no story. We're very proud to receive this Peabody Award, and I want to read, at Kartemquin we like to read this quote. It's been actually read here before by John Dewey, which inspired the original conception of Kartemquin. Dewey says, "Artists have always been the real purveyors of the news, for it is not the outward happening in itself which is new, but the kindling by it of emotion, perception, and appreciation." We began in Chicago in 1966, and we've remained there ever since. We see this award as a validation of some of our core values: ethical storytelling from diverse voices, and being an advocate for our field and the media that we participate in. We believe that documentary storytelling has a critical role to play in our democracy, and I think we share that belief with the Peabody Awards and with Big Bird and Sesame Street. Thank you very much.